It's Wednesday afternoon. Rex 4x4 is on his way over, and we're gonna bring around in the garage for a bit. And welcome to my vlog.
And welcome to my vlog.
Alrighty, so Rex 4x4 made it. There he is.
Hey, what's up?
Fixin', what's that say? Fixin' wax?
Fukin wax.
Oh, Fukin wax. Oh, Fukin wax. Fukin wax. Oh, there you go. And we're just dicking around with the go-kart here. We're gonna lift it up and put it up on the little sawhorses. And
I think I got the heavy end.
I would say you do. I would say you do, because you kind of went towards the engine. But yeah, we're going to try and get it up on the sawhorses, and I'm going to do some cleanup on it, because as you can tell here, it still has some of the old owner's yard on it and all that shit. But I'm going to do some investigating and stuff on it. And by the way, guys, the trike is fixed, right? The trike is fixed? Yeah. The trike is fixed. Just got to pick it up and we can go for a romp again, but I'm still thinking I might sell it. We can pick it up someday there and friggin' beat the living shit out of it and then sell it.
I'm busy till Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Booked fucking solid.
Okay, so not sure when we're going to pick it up. I have no way of picking it up. I don't have any vehicle that can haul that, so unless I bug Dad and get him to get this trailer, but other than that, got no way. So anyhoozle, we're going to try and get this go-kart off the ground, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Check it out, guys. Go-kart is off the ground. It's up higher. It's going to be easier to work on now, that's for sure, you know, when I get to it. Just talking about ideas. Rex is giving me a lot of ideas here because he's a lot more experienced in this stuff than me, and fabbing and all that, so...
Fapping?
Fabbing, prefabbing, and fabbing and building and all that stuff. But yeah, so, you know, a lot of ideas with the steering, and because I definitely don't want it on that kind of an angle. I want it kind of up more, so it's more like driving a bus than it is driving a car. Why, I don't know, but I really like that idea. And one thing I know for sure I'm going to have to do is try and relocate this kill switch because the seat hits it, so that's going to have to go. And yeah, stuff. Gonna have to figure out how we're going to mount that seat, because obviously the seat that was there, I guess didn't want to be there anymore, because look at how mangled those mounts are. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just cut all that off, put a plate across from that roll bar there to that roll bar there, or whatever, tubular bar, whatever you want to freaking call it, and then mount that spring up there, and then mount that seat right there, and we should be golden. Yeah. Yeah, cutting the shit out of things.
man.
Oh, look at that! Okay, so we're gonna take the steering wheel off, or the steering assembly off. So Rex, as you saw in the last clip, was chopping the shit out of the back here, and this is held in by 11mm bolts, which we're going to extract. Oh, yeah, that's gonna move. Son of a bitch. This is to the chest in the friggin' world.
Where's your kneeling cow?
Oh, he's hiding.
Oh, there he is.
He's on the wheel on it. Sound effects are free. Oh, I'm tempted just to zing it off. Time to do. Look, the steering's disconnected. We can do this now.
Almost. It's funny, eh? Of all this, we're probably going to see about a minute of footage.
That's a thick friggin' chunk of metal right there.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that center brace is.
I think it's just the welds. It's some fucking welding. Oh wait, you're actually starting to cut through.
Okay. So put my glasses.
All you have is you get a little bit of this tube on the bottom, that tube, and this big piece you're pretty much through. So
Set over here.
hit that, yeah, nip that over there. Yeah. Give her a lift. Oh, calm down. Take it easy.
We're done playing with this. Watch your shit.
From this side. There's literally a seat from here we can nip it.
Watch your shit. Alrighty, so there's a bit of an update for you. So here's the battle plan. Let's take you through this. We just got the seat sitting on there. I think I showed you guys this before. On the bottom of the seat here, you got these 3 holes, right? Well, camera guy Rex gave me this from an old lawn tractor. As you can see, there's 3 bolt holes in the bottom. That line up perfectly with the bolt holes on the seat, which you probably can't see because of the angle. But they line up perfectly. So you can install it like that, or like that.
Yeah.
Depending on how you want to set it up.
Like
Probably
that.
like this
Like
is the
that.
right way. So what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, or if Rex feels like I'm gonna run playing again, is we're going to weld a plate across the bottom here to weld this, or to bolt that seat bracket too. So the seat will probably sit around yay high, maybe lower.
A lot lower.
So probably around there. I don't know, somewhere around there. Now as for the steering mechanism, this is the new wheel, courtesy of Rex 4x4. It's probably gonna sit around here-ish, which is a lot more forward than where it was before, because if you look, there's where it was before. So now it's gonna sit out maybe about 3/4 of a foot, which will give my gut a lot of room for this thing. perfect. So cheeseburger lock in these rooms broken. Right on. And Rex gave me some ideas for the rear. As you can tell, the axle's really out of alignment. It's out about, I'd say maybe an inch, quarter of an inch. But you can, it's a good inch. It's a good inch out. You can tell when you're looking from back here, you can see it's right out of whack. So his advice was to cut and notch the rear out and push it so it's all level. Get going on the project. But like I told you guys many times, it's a project that's going to take time because there are days when I just don't have the time. So, but it's coming along. I think my next step is let's get these rims off, give them to my dad, give him the other rim that has a keyway on it so that he can bring it to work and have Guy machine it up and cut a keyway into it. And then that way there, we can stack these rims on. We'll get her going. And we can go romp it on the pits or something this summer, or up the pipeline or other Deckard shit. So, right on! Alrighty guys, well, I'm back in the house now. We just finished out in the garage. It's like almost 4 o'clock. Not really, it's almost 3:30. I'm just uploading a video here to the Northern Tech account of the HTC Flyer camera video test. Yes, this thing has video cameras. And yes, this one here is a 720p. Same with the one out back. Tiddly-dee! I gotta get ready for work and head her in. So, on that note, that's what I'm going to do. Make sure I got my shit. So I gotta make sure that everything's okay. I got Rex's SD card. I think I should have it in my pocket. I got Rex's SD card. He's having a problem with his SD card. It doesn't want to, it says it records for like 5 minutes and then it just goes south. Like it goes stale, the video goes stale on it or something. I'm not sure exactly what, but it doesn't record after 5 minutes of footage. So what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna run a test on it and see if there's a problem. But yeah, let's friggin' head her off to work. I forgot my friggin' voice recorder, didn't I? Si, senor. Forgot my recorder of the vocals there, eh? Side by each, two by twice. So I'm gonna get ready and friggin' head out to the car and head her off to work. So let's pitter patter and have at her and get our arses into work. Yeah? Alrighty, well, it's off to work for me, guys. Time to head her in. What the frig is that chipmunk doing? Holy stupid. But there's some go-kart updates for you. You know, Rex was nice enough to come over and give me a hand lifting it up on the sawhorses and get me started and give me some ideas and get my appliance working in a more creative way. Because I've honestly never tackled the project like this before, so you know, I told him a couple of my ideas and then he gave me a couple of his ideas and together we invented a bunch of new ideas, and I think this is going to work out great. Like, as long as we can get it all back together and, you know, functional. With moving the steering wheel column up a bit, it's going to give me a little bit more gut room. So that's right on, you know. It'll be more for a bigger person to drive. It'll be a lot more funner. That little steering wheel is a lot nicer than the one that was on there, that's for sure. I do concur on that. So, right on. You know, we tried to reverse the knuckles, or the steering, friggin', what the hell, the ball joints, I guess we can call them. But the problem was once you did that, the stupid hookup for the tire, the bolt that comes out, smashed onto the sidewalls, and you can only turn one direction. Actually, you couldn't turn at all, it locked it in place. So it was basically a drag racer, straight, and then that's it. So, gonna have to probably buy some longer tie rods, because I don't think the tie rods I got are gonna make the cut. So not a big deal. If we have to, we have to. I'm sure I can get them at Canadian Tire or something. It shouldn't be that hard, or I can just build some, or there's always a way to get a job done. Just got to get into a more of an engineering mindset rather than into a, you know, there is a right way of doing things and there is a right way of rednecking things, and this project might get a little redneck, so whatever. As long as when it's done, it works, it's safe, and it's fun, that's all that matters. But, yeah, gonna have some work there for my dad to do. Hopefully he can help me out with that, and we can get some keyways drilled into those rims, and then bolt those rims on and we're golden. And then do the same, like readjust that axle on the back so she's straight, so she's not pushing to one angle. Not gonna bother putting a lift kit on it because frig it, just ride it low and slow. Obviously Rex is gonna be able to go places with his lawn tractor that I won't be able to because he's gonna have clearance. But I'm kind of hoping this go-kart's gonna be able to outrace his lawn tractor, but I guess we'll see. It's a nice day out today. We're sitting at 13 degrees apparently, so that's right on. I know I ended up getting a lot of metal on me from cutting that that crap. So yeah, I haven't really used an angle grinder, as you can tell in the video. It wasn't that I was nervous, I just didn't really know what the frig I was doing. But in the end I started getting a little bit braver with it and figuring it out, and I learned quick, you know. I'm pretty sure the same is going to apply with welding. I'm going to start off being pretty slow with it and not knowing what I'm doing, and I'm expecting to burn through some shit and just dick around, but after time I'll figure it out and we'll get it going good. I think my next step is find where the frig I put my GoPro. I can't find it. I'm hoping I left it at work. Thinking I left it on my desk at work because I can't find it at home. I wanted to shoot this scene with the GoPro, and I'm looking all over my friggin' office, can't find it, and it's like not on my desk where I normally put it. It's not in the box, so I had no idea where the frig it ran off to. So I'm hoping it's sitting at work on my desk from last time I used it. I'm hoping I didn't leave it down south, but I didn't use it down south. I don't even think I brought it with me. Well, I figure with the GoPro on my helmet, oh, horn, train, the chow chow. Figuring with the GoPro on my helmet and this voice recorder's lapel mic in my helmet, I should be able to do like trike vlogs when I get my trike back. You know, go triking and talk on the road and stuff. You guys can get a point of view from a guy who's scared shitless of his trike. Because, yeah, that thing scares me. She's pretty tippy. And I'm not a good rider. But like Rex was saying, right now is the time to sell, because right now people are buying that kind of thing. Especially if they find out that it's registered and insured, that it is an insurable friggin' trike. I've already done all the hard friggin' $150 legwork to make sure that it was insurable. So for that, it should basically help out with selling it, that's for sure. Also, BitBoy made a request that I didn't do again today. He wanted me to do a tour of the back shed on my garage because he was wondering what the hell's in there. And yeah, it's pretty packed right now. It's got a bunch of lawn furniture and stuff, but that'll have to wait till tomorrow because today we had an impromptu friggin' go-kart seminar, as you can all tell. But tomorrow I'll do a tour of the shed, if I remember. Hopefully I do. The thing in my brain compartment doesn't really remind me a lot of stuff, so hopefully I remember and I can do that for you guys, give you a tour of that. And there was another request for a tour of my office, but like my editing studio office thingy, but it's a friggin' mess. It's pretty bad in there. Yeah, hold your position. It's pretty messy in there. I got shit everywhere and I gotta do a lot of cleanup and throw some stuff out and all that stuff and junk, and well, you know how it is. I'm not a pack rat, or a hoarder for that matter. I don't know. Just got a lot of shit that I need to get rid of. Shit accumulates over time, so you need to get rid of shit. Anywho, we're at work now, so I'll find a place to stab my car. This looks like the best spot of all. So we'll stab the car here. Bada boosh. Done. And we're at work now, so I'm going to go ahead and head her inside, and I will talk to you guys on my next break. Peace out. Alrighty, well, it's first break of the night, and I forgot to bring a lunch today because I was in a hurry to get out of the house after we were done working on the go-kart, and I lost track of time and stuff. So hopefully you like that little montage of the go-kart. Yeah, background music might have been a little bit too loud. I should have dropped the volume on that, but whatever. All in all, it was a good day. We got some progress on that, and I got some ideas on where to go with more work. But I've been texting with Billy since I got to work, and he got a new modem router from the company that he gets his internet from, and he's having problems setting up the Wi-Fi leafy and all that. Can't figure it out, so I might be making a trip down to Bill's T-Max's house this weekend. I don't know. Gotta do some discussing and stuff and figure things out. There, that popped collar shit was driving me nuts. But I'm gonna head her over to the Mike's Mart here and get a bite because I'm freaking starved. I haven't eaten anything all day. Got a real itchy nose too, but get a bite to eat there and carry on with my night. So far it's been a pretty steady night, but nothing I can't handle. 2 more days, weekends here, you know how it is. Just chill out. Wind's probably just cocking over the program right now because that's what it does. That's its favorite thing to do. Friggin' wind, piss off wind. But I'm gonna head her into the Mike's Mart and get some food, and I'll talk to you guys on my lunch. All right, peace out. Alrighty, well, it's lunchtime out, or now, whatever. Been a pretty okay night. Busy enough to say, it's worth us being here, but not outage busy, so that's alright. Pretty steady. I like that. So I'm running Rex's SD card through this test where it literally writes a data bit to each block on the memory card looking for flaws, and so far it's 3/4 of the way through the test. 2 hours and 41 minutes to do this test on a 32 gig card. Holy shit, talk about thorough testing. And so far it's got 41 minutes left on the test, and it's just pounding through it, and we're gonna see what this thing can do. But the card says it's a class 6, but the fastest I can upload data to it is 2.5 megabytes a second. The highest I've seen it go was 3.8 megabytes a second. It might say it's a class 6, but it super doesn't meet class 6 specifications. It's only a class 4, so I'm gonna have to let him know that his card doesn't meet up to the standards. Yeah, it reads pretty fast, but writing, forget it. So it's doing a test on it right now and seeing if it can read and write, and maybe when I get home tonight, I might stuff it in one of my cameras, try and record stuff to it and see what happens, see if I can replicate the problem. But all in all, maybe it just needs a good formatting, a little low-level shuffle, or maybe the fact that it's writing a bunch of 1s and then 0s and then 1s and then 0s to the sectors might bring them back alive. I don't know. Could have just been a data corruption on the card. So we'll see what happens once that's done. Hopefully that works. And I just finished watching Bill's video of fixing his friggin' thing, his backhoe, and that was pretty cool. Well done. Yeah, that guy can really weld the shit out of things. Me, however, not so much, but he's got that, what the frig gas is that? I don't even know what kind of gas. You can get the gas for your welders, to make a better weld to push the air away. Me, I use flux core. So flux core is okay, but you don't get as clean of a weld as you do when you use the gas, apparently. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. So yeah, other than that, not too much going on. Pretty easy going night. So I think for the rest of the night, it's just gonna be pretty basic. So I know it's only 8 o'clock, but I do believe I'm gonna shut the vlog down here, guys, because for the rest of the night, it's just gonna be pretty easy going. No, I'm not gonna shut it down here. I'll do a 10 o'clock shutdown. Might as well. But something else could happen between now and then. You never know. But yeah, Billy wants me to go over to his house this weekend, so gotta talk to the old lady and see if she's okay with that. And if she is, then maybe I'll head out there Saturday or Sunday and freaking help him out, because he just got a brand new modem and a brand new router, and he's having a bitch of a time getting the Wi-Fi to work and stuff, and boosh. So, I'll go over there and give him a hand with that and get everything going. Yeah, should be pretty easy work. And then God knows what we'll get into for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll charge up my truggy and bring my truggy and we can race our trucks. That'd be kind of fun. Play with our trucks in the dirt and stuff, and we'll see what we get into. Yeah, on that note, the wind's picking up, so that's my cue to head her back inside. So talk to you guys in my next break. Alrighty guys, last break of the day, and then it's home time. Right on. Love that. So what do you think of the little Kinder Egg unboxing video thingamajig? Yeah, that's right. You guys are probably thinking, I'm going to steal a page from Billy's book, but to be honest with you, I did start the Kinder Eggs way before he did. If you check it out on the old Skaven channel, me, Adrian, and Ginger Vlogs, we used to go to the Hortons, buy a 3-pack of Kinder Eggs, and unbox them at the Hortons, and then play with the toys on the table with a bunch of people around us, because we were like that. It was awesome. Figured I'd throw that in there, because I love Kinder chocolate, it's so good. But anywho, on that note, guys, I am going to shut the vlog down this time here around and get it edited and uploaded. And so if you guys like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video, and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about today's video, you know where to leave it. Comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.